Hello, and welcome back to Chasing Psychological Safety. Yesterday, I wrote an article entitled Open Letter to the Modern Leader, and it has helped some of you, I heard, and it has put some other people's backs up. And the eternal criticism I always get about these articles is around the fact that I don't even know what it's like, and that people have it a lot worse than I can imagine, and that I'm kind of talking without having any practical experience. And I'd like to clarify that first and foremost. I do know what you're going through. I have been a leader in various sizes of organizations, from startups to really big corporates. I have led many teams. I have had to make those decisions in terms of, do we invest in our people, or do we buy things that are a lot more operationally needed? What type of skills are we looking for? Or should we just grab this hire even if we don't feel their culture fit is there? And should we postpone things that are fluffy to later? I have been there. I know what pressures leadership is under. I know how difficult it is to make those decisions so you do the right thing by your people. I know it's just never the right time. And I know you're tired, and I know you're defeated in some ways. And I know many of you superheroes have had to truly, or corporate rebels, or whatever else it is that we call you, those of you on the inside who can see what's happening and who are fighting for their teams and for the good of the people. I know how hard of a road it's been, and that it's not easy. And I'm not trying to diminish those efforts in any way, shape, or form. The life of an entrepreneur, of a corporate rebel, of a tech or HR superhero is absolutely hard. And if you're even further up the chain, if you're in a boardroom, if you're a CXO of any sort, then you leave a personal pressure situation. I don't want to say it's a drama. Many people enjoy it. Many people don't quite feel the weight in such a present way, but it's a difficult road. I'm not minimizing any of that. I'm simply saying that if you were to be honest, you'd pull the plug on any other investments than those investments that better your people. Anything at all, anything that looks a little bit necessary but not quite, anything that's only process, anything that's only incremental betterment of production or of operations, anything that's faster delivery in any which way. I would say that kind of anything that's not vital and having to do with the day-to-day operations would be worth putting on hold, so that you take a good, strong look at how much human debt you have, what are some of the ways that you can carve at it really quickly, and what are the ways to empower your people, because that's what that open letter says. And that's what I've been saying, and we've been saying to you for the last, 3 years. The size of the work is gargantuan. It's a mammoth task to make your people be happy again, be productive enough, and be in the midst of being their best selves. So if you need to kind of take a break with that, and if you need to figure out where to take it next, that's fine. But at the end of the day, you have to kind of collect yourself and say, this is the most important. And because it is such a big gargantuan task, like I was saying, the only way to do it is to give it to your team. And your team in this case is not your exec team, is not your leadership team, is the entire enterprise. Everyone in your boat is in your team. These are the people that have to help. These are the people that have to carve parts of this work and be able to take it upon themselves to fix it, to fix dynamics in the team, to fix themselves in terms of self-care. What I need you to do is practically give them the tools to do it, the permission to do it, give them a moment where they will believe you that this work does need doing, and you do trust them with it, and you are going to carve the tools and the time and the permission for them to do it. So say, please do it, give them the tools, ensure their scrum masters or the project leaders or the line managers carve out the time and give them the time to do it, because people are overworked and they have hundreds of tasks. And the only way that they're going to be getting to doing all these things is if they have ring-fenced time for the human work. Tell your people you need them so that you do all these things, so that you sort diversity, so that you sort having them feel included, having them feel like they belong, like they thrive, like they're engaged. Those things can and will be sorted, including the effects of retention, the fact that you won't have to worry about the next wave of the Great Resignation, the fact that you don't have to worry about quiet quitting. All of those things will be taken off your plate as soon as you allow people to work their magic on themselves. Give them the tools to do their job and then get out of their way. Don't micromanage them. Don't be doing any of that command and control. Simply help them help you. That's all I was saying. I know it's tough, but I trust you can do it. I know you can do it. And because it's the right thing and it's the needed thing for yourself, your people, and your business. Talk to you next week. Bye.